Good morning, investors and traders. Or angel investors. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Anyways, in this video we're gonna be talking about Aphria and Aurora, how their mergers, how that rumor merger was kind of real, and more news came out regarding it, and apparently it broke down. Like Aphria wanted to be the main trader. They wanted 51% of the total control of the company, and Simon wanted to be the CEO of the combined company. And Aurora said, "Nope, we don't want that. We want to be." Aurora probably wanted to be the ticker, and they probably wanted to be in control. But they probably didn't mind Simon being the CEO, but I think that's what Aurora wanted. And I guess the two companies had disagreements, so the merger broke off for now. I mean, in the future they can come back and they can re-talk it out, but for now the merger has broke off. It's cool to see that Aurora is exploring all options to basically survive, because they probably looking 2, 3, 4, 5 years down the future, and they thought that the best way to best survive this is to merge with Aphria, but it didn't pan through, and the mergers failed. But yeah, anyways, this morning Aurora it's up, but I want to remind you guys that Aurora is still heavily shorted with 19.49 million shares, which is about 15% of the float. So the stock is still heavily shorted. For now, the stock is being pushed up, but unless the shorts decide to cover and Aurora decides to have a short squeeze, I think this rally is probably temporary and it's probably going to fall back down, in my opinion. I could be wrong, and a short squeeze could happen and the stock could skyrocket back to like $16, $17. I honestly think that there needs to be some kind of earnings report for that to happen. So the battleground would be around earnings time. So I'm thinking it's going to be volatile, and I think that the stock is probably going to dip below $11. Aphria is up 9 cents. I also think that Aphria earnings is going to determine if the stock price is going to go up or down. They haven't announced any kind of earnings report yet. And I also want to remind you guys, Aphria is really heavily shorted. And there's another thing I want to say. If Aphria and Aurora combined and Aphria was the main ticker, the combined company would have probably over 500 million shares, and that would be extremely dilutive to shareholders. And it would really be hard for the stock price to move up in a significant way. I would say Aurora would have been the better host over Aphria, simply because Aurora is less diluted and compared to Aphria. So yeah, that's what I think. Curaleaf like I said, Curaleaf is bigger than both companies combined. That's the reason why Aurora wants to merge, because they are concerned about competition like Curaleaf. Canopy growth this morning is up. I'm still bearish on Canopy, because I think when earnings come around, the stock's gonna drop back down, because there's still a big heavy short position. It's 46.77 million, which is 12.35% of the outstanding shares. So there's still a big short position. Kron also has a big short position of 45 million shares, 13.11% of the float. Tilray, same thing. Tilray doesn't have a huge short position because it still has a tight float. But regardless, 21.94% of the float is shorted. So actually, I'm wrong. That's still a pretty big short position. Solo this morning is down. Why? Because at the end of the day, I think it's just all about patience and waiting for news, and the stock is downtrending right now. So could it drop down to $2.50? Absolutely. I'm waiting for that price tag. If it does, I'm probably going to buy more. I'm going to be patient, and I'm going to wait for some big news to prop the stock back up. But for now, I think the stock is heading down further. Could be wrong. We'll see what happens. Should I sell and gamble that it goes down? No. Because what happened if the news comes out any day now and the stock pops up? I don't want to sell because of FOMO. It's essentially FOMO, so I'm just going to hold on. I'm just going to wait patiently for that news of the manufacturing news to come out. Because I still believe that at these prices, Solo is still very severely undervalued. But again, that's my opinion. Some people might argue and say that it's not overvalued and it's actually, it's not undervalued, it's actually overvalued. Fine, argue that. But I believe that it's undervalued. Spartan Energy, I'm shocked that the stock doesn't go and skyrocket. Like, what's going on? Like, why? Why isn't rich people pumping this stock? I have no idea. Like, I don't get it. But maybe one day I wake up and suddenly the Spartan Energy Acquisition Corp skyrockets. I have no idea. We'll see what happens. But it's downtrending right now. So, yeah. No. Downtrending. Tesla stock is down today, $6.72. Probably the reason why Solo is down and the rest of the MJ stocks the rest of the EV stocks are down. Automotive down 3 cents today. Blink up 6 cents today. Arrow is up 1.3% today. Shell is down 26 cents today. I'm telling you, Shell's going down further. Shell's overvalued. But that's just my opinion. Nikola is also overvalued. You can't compare Shell to Nikola. Shell had a hype bubble, but now that there's so many, there is awareness of the of the EV bubble, I think investors have calmed down, or rather, big money has calmed down. Nikola has rich people backing it. I don't understand why, but they do. AMD is down 29 cents today. The market must be red, maybe? Let's go look at the market. Come on, load. Oh, market is green. Market is green. Market is very green. And AMD is red. Manipulation? Maybe. I don't know at the end of the day. I don't know what to make of this. Good big news came out yesterday. And the stock is down today. So, that's the way the market rolls sometimes. Apple keeps going up and up and up. Up and up and up. Just makes absolutely no sense. Madonna is up today 11.66%. Not too much to say about that. Any pullback could be an opportunity. Could Madonna go to $100? Sure. If rich people want to pump it to $100, it'll go to $100. Apple, already talked about Apple. Goldman Sachs is having earnings today. Could be a good put option. Why? Well, first of all, Warren Buffett sold off his position in Goldman Sachs. Number two is they're probably going to report an earnings loss, and that could drop the stock pretty heavily. We'll see that if that's going to be a scenario. Very good food company this morning, up 5 cents. This stock is strong hands right now. Big money. Shareholders don't want to drop it. So, I mean, that's the reality of it. So, and then Martin Meat keeps going up. $1.47 up today. Neolithium. Neolithium today is, what is it doing today? It's not doing much today. It's up a penny. Kira Leaf. Kira Leaf is up 17 cents today. Harvest Health is up 4 cents today. Man is up half a penny today. True Eve was red, but it's probably green by now. Yep. Liberal Health Sciences not doing much, I think. Oh yeah, it's not really doing much. Green Thumb Industries probably green. Yep, green, 23 cents. And as obviously you can see, the market is green. Gold is slightly red. Oil is up. Let's see what the oil tankers are doing. Nordic American Tankers down 2 cents. DHT is up a penny. Scorpio Tankers is up 45 cents. TK Tankers. Ooh, TK Tankers getting rewarded today, up 45 cents. Anyways, that's it for my video. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.